The robber was testing the blind man to see if he was really blind. A blind masseur was giving a rich man a massage when he suddenly heard the sound of someone picking the lock outside. Then, a group of masked robbers burst in. They grabbed the rich man by his hair and forced him to open the safe where he kept all his money. However, the rich man deliberately used the wrong fingerprint, triggering the alarm. He then grabbed an electric baton and threatened the robbers to leave. But the robbers took off their masks and shot the rich man dead. The blind masseur trembled in fear. To test him, the leader picked up a candle holder and stabbed it toward his eyes. The blind man didn't flinch, so the leader believed he was truly blind and let him live. Soon, the robbers took all the money and prepared to leave. Just then, the police arrived and chased them. At an intersection, the robbers disappeared. The police saw a boy fall on the left road, so they thought the robbers went that way. But the boy was actually working with the robbers. Meanwhile, the blind man was questioned at the police station. Even though he told them he was blind, the police noticed that one of his eyes was normal. They warned him that if he didn't tell the truth, he'd be arrested as an accomplice. The blind man had no choice but to explain what happened. Unfortunately, there was a mole in the interrogation room who leaked the information to the robbers. When the leader found out the blind man was faking, he was furious. They went to a warehouse, took out a gun, and planned to kill him. The leader wanted to test the boy's skills, but the boy couldn't pull the trigger. He even started hallucinating. Angry, the leader grabbed the gun and fired. It turned out the gun had no bullets. It was just a test. Meanwhile, the blind man, now in a car, realized the robbers were inside with him. He tried to escape, but the doors were locked. Soon, the car reached a remote area, where waiting robbers killed him. That day, the robbers got a new job, to kill a family in a development zone. The boy's task was to break in, lure them to the balcony, and let his sniper partner take the shot. But when the boy entered the house, it felt strangely familiar. The photos scattered on the floor looked familiar too. Suddenly, the robbers rushed in and knocked the homeowner down. The boy thought the man looked familiar, but the leader forced him to shoot. With no choice, the boy fired. The next day, he returned to the house. Only after seeing missing person posters did he realize this was his own home. The man he had killed was his long-lost father. Overcome with grief, the boy broke down in tears.